Hey guys, it's Fonts. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm really excited for. We're going to do a foundation review. I love trying out new foundations. Really quick, I need to wash my hair. I'm going to do it literally when I'm done filming, so don't come for me. Anyway, we're going to review the Morphe Soft Focus, right? Yes, the Filter Effects Soft Focus Foundation. I am so excited about it. Makeupshayla, she looks stunning in the photos, but something, I don't know if you guys are like this as well, let me know. I noticed that it was Danessa Myricks that did her makeup before I realized that it was Makeupshayla, because I'm obsessed with how she does makeup, and I think that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to try it out, because anything Miss Myricks use, I'm like super curious about. So we're gonna review it. If you're new to my channel, I'm just gonna quickly go over the structure of my reviews. I'm going to use the foundation, so in this case the foundation and the brush. The way I would use any other of my products, I added sandwich into my routine. I just think that's the easiest way for me to be able to tell if I like it or not, or if it's good or not. Then as I'm applying it, you'll be able to see all the claims and specs in the foundation. I'll let you know my shades as well. And at the end, I'll tell you if I see that any of them agree. We are also going to test some of the claims here, okay? It's waterproof and transfer proof. That's why I wear white. That's why I got a water bottle. Anyways, let's hop into this. So I always prime with aloe, so that's what I'm gonna actually, let me like move my little bangs up. Wait, this little piece just doesn't want to stay down. Let's go ahead and add an aloe. That sounded bad. Now I already did my eyes, and I'm not even gonna spot conceal or anything, so that doesn't make any sense to me for something like this, right? So again, this is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. I bought this in the shade Filter Tan 19. I think it's cute that they're all called filters. It's like legit, like when you edit a photo. I thought that was cute. I was stuck between shade 19 and 21, but 21 it said something about a red undertone, and I don't see any red. I get red, I don't have a red undertone. So I stuck with 19. Looks a little light. Okay, I'm a little nervous now. Okay, so since I'm a little stuck on the shade, I'm just going to keep going with it. I'll put on extra bronzer. I'm going to make it work as best as I can, and I'll still review it, but your girl might have to go exchange it. When you buy the foundation in Ulta, they also give you the Filter Effect brush for free, which was nice. I did also clean my beauty blender, so I think I'm going to test out half on my face and then the other half with the sponge and let you know if I like this or not. So let's go ahead. Oh, nah, baby. I don't know if this can work. God, it's okay. I can make it work. So I just like to drag it down. There's no scent. It smells like makeup. Oh, okay. It's not too late. This is half of my face, no foundation. We're gonna kind of glaze over the color. I know it doesn't match. We will make it work. That is what I do. The brush isn't bad. I like it. This was about a pump. I do feel like I can get better coverage without it, just using my sponge. But let's test it. It's supposed to be buildable, so I'm gonna take a little bit more. I do like that you can control the pump. Like I don't have to, you know, some foundations they force you to use like a whole pump and you don't want to. Luckily for you guys, I am breaking out, so I'm just gonna apply a little extra here. Okay, let's see. This, I hate showing you guys my pimples. I have a bump right here. It's a little hard for me to go over that, but I was able to go over some of my hyperpigmentation, so I like that. My skin around here does look a little bit smoother, but not completely flawless, so I don't know. I'm going to do the other half of my face with my beauty blender. Oh, before I continue on with the rest of my face, I'm just going to say what I think on the brush. I like the brush. I do feel like it does kind of, I feel like you'll use more product soaking it up, but it does blend it out really nicely. And I love the shape of it. I feel like it's perfect for like edges of your face, if that makes sense. Like there's a seamless blend from like my jawline to my neck, which I kind of need. I do still prefer my sponge, but I think that's just like me. If my sponge was dirty and I didn't want to clean it, I would probably grab this brush. I'm going to speed up me finishing up my face, that way you guys can see more of the deets on it and my shade range. Based off of this, I should have gotten 21. I will tell you that right now. Let me finish up my face and then we can get on with the rest of the review. Okay, that part is done. I decided to go super smoky on my eyes and I stuck with Morphe. If you're wondering, this is a 39A Dare to Create palette. It's my favorite Morphe palette and I have a few. I'm hoping this doesn't look so bad. You can see on my jawline. It could have been better. Could have been better. Anywhoosie, where is baby girl? She is here. Again, this is a Morphe Soft Focus Filter Effect Foundation. It's a little tricky for me to say. It's $20. You get just under 1 fluid ounce and there's 40 shades in this. I'm reading off of my thing just to see. You have a bunch of the specs here, but I want to focus on the claims, okay? That is the part I'm super curious about. I'm on my computer. So they say it's going to be 12-hour wear. I will update you on that on my Instagram account because I'm going to do in a couple days like an update on there. So we have that. The silky smooth medium to full buildable coverage. I'm gonna say it's just, I just noticed more of a medium coverage. I can see that it's buildable, but I mean, I didn't cover her, but this is for sure a pimple. It's not a beauty mark. And like, could have covered her up better. It is medium and buildable, but I didn't get like full coverage from it, which I was kind of hoping for. A natural finish, I will agree with that. That blurs imperfections and pores, leading to a filtered effect. I did not notice that, okay? It definitely made my skin look a little bit softer. Even like right now, looking in the viewfinder, I look super smoky. I feel like my skin does look kind of like smoothed out. But I also feel like it's looked better and it's looked more flawless. I will say this feels very comfortable on the skin. I'll also say that even though I got the wrong shade, so pissed at myself. I've gotten so much better at that. Even though I am a little annoyed at the shade, it is really nice to blend out, and I do like the brush. And I mean, if you're gonna get it for free, I'm here for it. I am not mad at that. This is supposed to be like feel super comfortable on the skin because of the skincare ingredients in it. They have hyaluronic acid, which we all know helps us to get more hydration in our skin. Okay, my skin doesn't feel dry at all. I mean, I even baked and it doesn't feel dry. Then they talk about pore blurring pigments. I recorded myself before I put on my concealer under my eyes to show. I still, even like right now looking in my camera, I mean in my mirror, I still feel like I have a lot of texture around here. Okay, so for editing fonts later, this is the skin before concealer. I still notice my pores right here. And even if I ignore that because I did bake and all that stuff, like just around here, I feel like I've looked smoother. And this was also the side I used my sponge on, so I don't know. The side that I used the brush on, I don't know, I just feel like I've looked a little bit smoother. And they keep highlighting, so I put it on the notes. They keep talking about how this is a luxe formula crafted in Italy. I will say, so when I got this, I thought this was going to remind me of like my Gucci foundation that I just reviewed. That will be linked as well. Or even similar to the NARS Soft Matte foundation. I thought it was going to remind me of either of those. And it's similar to both. And I would say it's comparable to both. Like I've seen like, just like the texture, how it feels on the skin, how it blends out. It does kind of remind me more so of the Gucci foundation. I don't think this is a perfect dupe for it, but it is reminiscent of it. So I will say, okay, I can see that maybe it is more of a luxe formula. Two things I'm like dying to test out is if this is really waterproof. Because I've reviewed a number of foundations on my channel by now, and they never say that it's waterproof. They may put sweat proof, which you normally hear that more during the summer, right? But your girl has never seen waterproof, sweatproof, and transfer proof, not resistant proof. So I am going, so you guys saw I put the foundation on my hand. I wore a white just for this, so I'm gonna rub the fuck out of it. And it's definitely, sorry you didn't see, it's not transfer proof. It's still transferred on there. Let's try it a different way. Let's be a little bit more, I gotta take photos though. I'm trying to do it, okay. I'm gonna pump out some more in a random spot on my hand. I'm gonna blend it out. We're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna let it dry down for a little. And while it does, let's see if this is really waterproof. I filled this up when I was cleaning out my sponge. This is just plain water. Plain water. I am going to kind of focus it below my eyes because I would do a crazy smoky eye wearing white when I'm going to test this. So I'm going to cover my eyes and I'm going to drench the fuck out of my face and we're going to see if it's really waterproof. I do, just because I got to take makeup photos, you know. You know the vibes, guy. I got a towel here. Okay, let's go. It's like, it looks like I'm really sweaty, but it's literally just wet on top of my thing. Oh my gosh, okay. So you saw that swatch I put on my hand? It's just beating up on top of it. I can see like the water just sitting on top of the foundation. Just like I see it on my face. I'm curious now. I'm gonna try it on the other side of my, I gotta take photos, okay? And I don't want to have makeup stains on it if it's really not transfer proof. So this is where the foundation was. I'm gonna take it on the other inside and let's see. I still am getting, I'm not like, I'm like tapping it on. So if I tap it, I tapped it over here, there's nothing. If you wipe it, it is. I guess transfer proof just means like if you were to tap something. See, this would freak me out because if I'm like gonna hug a guy or someone that just doesn't wear makeup, like my mom, she doesn't wear makeup, and if I went to hug her, I can't tell her, oh, it's transfer proof. She's gonna get stuff on there. So I don't know about that. But the waterproof part, like my face is drying down and it looks really good. So it's waterproof, not transfer proof. Overall, do I think this is worth it? I mean, it's only $20. So I think it's a nice foundation. It does, like I said, it does kind of remind me of my Gucci foundation. And it's not exactly the same, so would I call it a dupe? I don't know. But it does remind me of it. I feel like I look good. Like I keep looking at myself. And I'm like looking at my skin. I don't feel filtered, but I do feel pretty. I get more of a your skin but better rather than a filtered effect. Regardless of what tool you use, that is my final opinion. But $20 for a foundation that makes me look a little bit better with 40 shades. Comparable to my luxury foundation, I'd buy it. So that is my final, actually when you think about it, it's $20 for a foundation and a free brush. So I'm really not mad at that. But that's my final review on the foundation. I'm going to keep playing around with it and I'll make sure to update you guys on my Instagram. So I don't want to be like a shameless plug person, but go follow me there. I do like updates on my first impression reviews on my Instagram. That's something I started doing and I've been enjoying it. So do I have anything else to tell you? No, but thank you for watching. I hope that this helped you. If you have any other requests of what I could review for you, let me know. But until then, I will see you in my next video.